Obtaining every block in survival Minecraft is a task most players have deemed impossible, due to there being a small selection of blocks that can only be obtained using operator commands. But what if I told you I somehow managed to evade all the odds and spent an entire month of my life finding a way to do exactly that? This is the true vault!
How did you get a structure block?
Oh my god!
What? He's just chugging E.
That is just literal op abuse. Oh no, I am so dead. I don't even know if this is even worth it anymore. This all began a few months ago when infamous YouTuber Power uploaded a video titled How I Obtained Bedrock. The concept caught my eye, and after watching the full video, I was completely captivated by the idea of obtaining even one of these unobtainable items. I shoved the idea aside, however, as Power later explained that the glitch used to obtain these items was patched in 1.12. That was until 2 months later when I clicked onto a Vitality stream to him using literal bedrock in survival mode. I had to figure out how to get these items for myself, so when I was invited to the Scars SMP, I decided to use it as a base plate to find a way to obtain these items. There was one issue, however. You see, since this is the creator SMP, I can't just go around saying I'm trying to obtain unobtainable items, as I'd likely just get banned. I needed a cover-up, a way to get past the eye of the admins without a second glance. So, on June 4th, I joined the server with a new goal in mind, to obtain every single block. Now sure, this was a little much for a cover-up plan. However, I did have an ulterior motive. You see, everyone on this server thinks I'm weak, and since I'm not exactly the best PvPer, I decided I was going to prove my worth in another way, by achieving the impossible. So, after gearing up quickly at the server's public base, I decided to waste no time at all and begun the challenge. Starting with this dirt. Alright, there we go. I decided I would start out with the easier blocks and gradually work my way up to the harder ones over time, while also gearing myself up enough to do so. With that being said, I put 1 hour on the clock to see how many blocks I could collect in that time. And I guess we'll start with sand, gravel, sugarcane, birch leaves, oak log, oak leaves, crafting table, and with that we'll craft all the different oak and birch blocks, clay, jungle log, and all of its variants, and hey, no, death, and you too. Oh, there's grass block. And for the next few minutes, I continued to collect blocks, making some decent progress, and already collecting 100 out of the 837 we need. However, I knew it wouldn't be long until I came across my first problem. And stone. Oh wait, I don't have Silk Touch! To get about a quarter of the blocks in the game, you need an enchantment called Silk Touch, and I don't have it. And because the server's public base just got griefed, getting this enchantment isn't going to be as easy as I first thought. However, I have a plan. You see, a few days ago, I discovered the coordinates of a base that would have everything I would need to get geared up in order to continue my mission. The only issue being, however, this base belongs to my enemies, meaning if I were to be found, I'd be as good as dead. But it seemed I had no other option, so after brewing up some invis, I headed over. Alright, I think this is the entrance. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna plug that up. Alright, I don't think any of their teammates are online, so I should be okay. Alright, this is... Oh, okay. Alright, I got some emeralds. Let's get to trading. And after a few minutes of trading... Alright, there we go. Alright, I guess we can just get out the base now and... Shit! Drink invis. Okay. Go. Oh no! Get out! I think he saw me. Okay, go. Use a scar. Go! That was a close call. Thanks to my scar, I was able to somehow get away with the pickaxe, meaning I could finally continue this beast up project. But before I do so, however, I should probably explain what this scar thing actually is. You see, just like any other Bliss copy, the Scars SMP has 6 scars that give you special abilities. And when I first joined, I got the Oceanic scar, giving me increased attack speed and all the water effects, meaning as long as I was near water, I could always get myself out of danger. But with that done and dusted, I got back to collecting blocks, slowly chipping away at this beast of a project day by day until after around a week, I had managed to collect over 1/3 of all the blocks I would need to complete the full collection. It was at this point that I decided to take a break for a day and got to planning what I would do when I'm done with this whole thing. And I decided that I'm going to put all the blocks in a long corridor to display them, sort of like a museum. However, as soon as I hopped into a creative world to begin designing, I got a ping from the Scars Discord announcing the end fight. Just like every other SMP, this one is an end fight, or in other words, a designated time where the end dimension will be accessible for the first time, meaning everyone on the server will be logging on to fight for the dragon egg. You know, the one block in the game that only spawns once in every world, meaning if I were going to get it, I would have to fight the other 50 players on the server at once, just to have a chance to obtain it. However, there was another option. You see, upon killing the ender dragon, the egg spawns on the highest block it can at the coordinate 00. Now usually that's the bedrock pillar in the middle of the end island, but if I manage to somehow sneak into the end before the end fight, and make my way up to height limit to make that the highest spawn point for the dragon egg, then I might actually be able to obtain it without anyone expecting a thing. So after finding the stronghold with my teammate Felico...
Yeah, here it is.
Oh, let's go. We managed to get everyone else offline so I could enter the end.
I can kill this kid.
He's off. Should I go through?
Yeah,
Yeah,
do it, copy. You bet. You as soon as you go through though, copy. Pass through.
I'm through. And upon entering the end, I made my way up to height limit at 00 and then logged off to install a hack client. Yeah, it's a bannable offense, but if people do manage to spot me and try to burn me off my platform, it'll all be over. And if I somehow lose this dragon egg, this entire video will be over. Everything is on the line.
Oh, sub. I think we can go in.
Yeah, go.
Wait, so many people.
I see someone on top of a tower. Okay, I see Not Kane, I see Roseboy, I see Sweater.
You killing Henry?
Sweater's building up to me, guys. Wait, Silver, you have a trident, right?
That cobblestone.
Yeah.
Wait,
Can you trident up that big water thing and hit slide down,
guys,
please?
Oh wait, yeah, I see.
Jayy, are you all the way up there? Because there's another
I got Sweater off. No, I'll get rid of the motor now. The motor's gone.
I'll go behind you.
Whoa.
Look, I just really want to kill him to get like
Careful.
make that aim appear.
Sweater's still there.
Yeah, I can't get him off, bro. My
Get over here.
Hello.
Get over here, pumpkin.
What?
Red is spawn killing us. Can someone come kill Red?
Hey, no. Wait, what's the? Is it underscore P1?
Yeah.
I got art down. Okay, art's down. Get rid of the water, please. Get rid of the water. Thank you.
What's happening?
Okay.
Has anything happened to RG?
Oh my.
Like, I'm so tired. Not con. It's not con our team.
I just got apple in there.
Yeah,
It's not con.
I need to be able to get it.
Oh, the dragons are gonna die.
Bro!
Oh, can you guys try and heal it?
What? Don't heal it. No, don't heal it.
Dude, oh, my video
brain
was
got
done
it.
for.
Here we go.
Granite box guy got it.
No! One block. That's how close I had been to obtaining the dragon egg, the one item this entire video depended on. Even with the literal hack client, I had failed. And I guess it wasn't even worth it anyway, as shortly after the end fight, my hacking shenanigans were exposed and I got banned from the server. It was over. Or so I thought. You see, when looking back through the footage after my defeat, I noticed a message in chat that could change everything.
Oh, shoot!
Sweater got the egg now, what?
That right there is Sweater, one of the few players who actually knew about my project, somehow obtaining the dragon egg. I was astonished. Was there really a chance, even a small chance, that I could still obtain the dragon egg? Was there a small chance that I could actually still complete this project? Was there a small chance that this wasn't, against all the odds, all for nothing? And so, I sent Sweater a DM asking what he would want in return of the dragon egg. But he could ask for anything. A stack of netherite blocks, the betrayal of my own team, or even everything I own.
Could you make me a new Minecraft skin for it?
Bro, what? Yeah, sure, I'll do. I can do it.
Done. Turn around.
Hold on.
Like, please, someone. I don't want someone to take it.
Yes. Okay. Thank you, Sweater. Oh my god, bro, you have just saved my video.
Okay, you're welcome.
It wasn't yet over. And now with the dragon egg, this project actually seemed possible again. Now so far, I had obtained over half of all the blocks I needed to complete this project, but since I had been banned for a week after the end fight, that left me only 2 weeks to finish it. So after being unbanned, I decided to power through and collect a further 200 blocks over the next few days, bringing my total to 525. And with that, I could then focus the next few days on the trickier blocks that only generate in rarer biomes. We'll start with getting an Ocean Explorer map, which will lead me to an ocean monument, and here we can collect prismarine bricks, dark prismarine, sea lanterns, regular prismarine, and finally we can collect some kelp while we're at it too. And though that was fairly easy, the next few blocks are going to be even harder, spawning in only one biome each. So we'll start with finding the mushroom island. Luckily I already know where one is, so if we just make our way over there, hey, and then we can collect all the blocks we'll need. Mycelium thyme, and also the mushroom blocks. Damn, there's really not many blocks on the mushroom island. Next is the coral reef, but after looking for it for around 2 hours, I found nothing. I did find a mangrove swamp, however, so that checks that off the list. Oh! Yes! But after asking the other players on the server, I finally got the coordinates to a coral reef from the owner. You know, the one player on the server that I'm trying to hide this all from. Luckily, I had some invis pots on me though, so once I was ready for anything, I went through the portal. Alright, let's hope this isn't a trap. Oh! Shit. So, the owner's right there. I might be able to get past him and do this without him seeing. It's down on the ground, and there's tail legs. Alright, let's pull into the ocean. Here's sea pickles, and I guess we just need to get 2 of each of these. I only have 32 seconds of invis left. Alright, I think that's everything. Oh, there's a Badlands over there as well. Okay, we're gonna pull over there. Alright, I think we should be okay. Now we just gotta get all these, I guess. So, after collecting all the terracotta variants, I made sure the owner was still AFK, and I get this screenshot, and then exited back to the nether. And that is terracotta done, let's go. Well, not all of them, as we'll need to get all the ones that don't spawn naturally using coloured dye, which we'll also need for all the beds, banners, carpets, glass, and candles. Oh wait, I don't have any honey! Oh, a beehive. I found a beehive. Are you proud of me?
Not really.
Okay, screw you, man. Alright, bees, enjoyed this. Look at my bee collection. Oh, they're going in the thing. They're going in the thing. And now we get this. And we go. Yes! Total bee location. I might as well just build this farm, like, right here. Alright, we've got the farm. So let's place in the beehives. Okay, there we go. Alright, see how much we got. Oh! Okay, that's not actually too bad. Alright, so now if we get some string. Alright, cool. We got some string. And now we can go, like, wait. There we go, candle. That did not take 5 hours. At all. But with that, we only have one more biome left to collect the blocks from before we finally finish the overworld collection. That being the Deep Dark. Home to the Warden, this is possibly the most dangerous biome in all of Minecraft. Luckily, we only need to collect a few blocks before we can get the hell out of here. However, that's going to be a lot easier said than done. Whoa! Oh god. Now, unfortunately, you can't actually obtain one of the blocks we need from this biome as it just doesn't drop. However, later in this video, I'm going to obtain it using a different method. So for now, I guess let's just collect all the blocks we can mine. Shit. Okay, one more warning and a warden spawns. Should get this quickly and go. Alright, get this one as well. Okay, break that and get that. Oh, there's basalt here. I guess I'll get up. Shit! Just run. Okay, now I'm getting out of here. Alright. After swiftly making it out of the ancient city, I was almost done with the entire collection of overworld blocks. So I dedicated the following day to obtaining all the final ones. And after doing so, I was only 78 blocks away from completing this entire project. Meaning the final blocks we have to collect are the nether ones. And since I already collected a few of them early on into the project, that leaves us with just a few left to find. Starting with all the biome specific blocks. And while we're at it, let's also get the nether fortress block. Oh my god! We just got with a skeleton skull. Let's go. Alright, soon after, I found a bastion and got all the bastion blocks. Alright, that was easy enough. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, ish. And finally, I need a netherite block. Now sure, putting an hour or two aside would give me enough time to get the ancient debris for it. What was the issue was what I realized when mining for the final netherite I needed.
How are we gonna get bedrock?
Well, I can't mine it.
Yeah, we can't mine it.
Yeah, I mean, there's gotta be a glitch to get it somehow, right?
No.
Wait, I didn't even think about that.
Uh-oh.
Wait, so how am I gonna get it? I had completely forgotten. From the start, my goal had been to obtain every unobtainable block. In fact, it's what led me to embarking on this huge project in its entirety. However, while attempting to get every other block in the game, I had completely forgotten about the final 15 I needed to fully complete my challenge. And so for the next few minutes, I trialed different methods hoping that one of them would work. But obviously, none of them did. That same day, Vitality, the player I saw using Bedrock on Lifesteal, posted a video leaking that it was obtained through a glitch allowing them to enter creative mode. But after researching for almost the entire week, I never found the way to do it. And with the deadline for this challenge coming up in only 3 more days, it seemed all hope was lost. I got a DM from the server owner, asking if he could put the plugin from old SMP of mine onto Scars. It was a simple lives plugin, so I wasn't too hesitant to agree, until I realised something that could change everything. You see, if I could sneak a secret command into the plugin that would put me in creative mode, I could take the shulker of unobtainable blocks on my saved hotbar, and then switch back into survival mode before anyone noticed. And since I technically wouldn't be using operator commands to do it, the challenge would still be valid, and I'd actually be able to complete it. And so, after sneaking in a few lines of code onto the plugin and sending the owner the jar file, I eventually mustered up the courage to log back on. Right. Oh, Okay, so the plugin's on the server.
Yo, so silly.
So now I just gotta see if my command actually works. Alright,
Why is he alive?
I'm on the nether roof. I'm gonna send you guys
Found
codes.
bedrock.
And now, let's do what we have all been waiting for. No way. I've actually done it. Oh my god!
That's
Do you guys all want a dragon egg real quick?
Yes.
Here we go. There is no economy now.
Oh,
That's gonna be
I
real
think they
suspicious.
feel that.
That's gonna be real suspicious.
Alright guys, it's silly mode time. Have a total quit?
I don't, and I'm currently burning alive now. What the hell is this? What are half these enchantments? Obliteration? Viper?
Hey Jester.
I no longer have a totem.
Alright gamers, I think I'm done with silly mode. And so, after putting away all the illegal items, I grabbed the unobtainable block shulker from my creative hotbar, all the unobtainable items in the game, and then switched back into survival. And with the final 16 blocks now in my possession, I had done it. Since I now have this shulk box with like all the unobtainable items, I technically have every block in the game.
It's insane.
I can't actually believe I fucking done it. Holy shit. However, my task wasn't yet complete, as I still had to build the 350 block long museum to store all the blocks I've collected in. And so, after building a portal to the overworld, my team and I set up the schematic to guide us on how to build it.
What the hell? We got the worst possible biome for this.
Gonna have to out on rotation, 180. So, I want you guys to set it, your schematic placement, to inertia.
Load schematic.
We also gotta bring all these shulk boxes through. So, after transporting the shulkers filled with the 800 blocks I had spent the last 3 weeks collecting to the overworld.
Literally just spoke copy.
Bro, you are horrible to me.
Because I
And a bit of goofing around, it was finally time to initiate the final stretch of fully completing this challenge. I'll do the surface, you guys do the stone bricks. Oh, by the way, I'm probably gonna place the most of the blocks.
A man who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thought.
Bro, not the TikToks! James Keys, do you wanna see what we're building on Scars?
Is this for the every block, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Do you have any more stone bricks?
Yeah, there was a thing.
Should I have these like floating blocks?
No, those are just for my schematic. You do this one, I'll do this one. And after a while, we finally finished building the vault itself, and so it was time to get placing the blocks themselves that I had collected. Bang, bang. Oh, subscribe to Jayy. If you watched this far, you're probably enjoying the video, so be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. You see, I'm currently in a sub race with my friends Jolito and Charlie.
I honestly might drop out of the sub race to do something more, you know, unique.
Okay, so I'm currently in a sub race with my friend Jolito to 10k subscribers, and he's winning. So to make sure I win, please subscribe. And the time it took me to tell you that, we completed around 70% of the vault. However, as the day grew into night, my teammates got bored and decided to log off, leaving me placing the blocks on my own. And in this time, I began to reflect on the last 3 weeks of my life and the struggles and hardships that I had to go through to get to this point. I looked back on where it all started, an idea to achieve the impossible, which evolved into something greater than I'd ever imagined. So, on June 4th, I joined the server with a new goal in mind, to obtain every single block. Go! Oh no! Big brain
Okay,
Yikes! Okay, thank you, Sweater. Oh my god, it is right there. I might be able to get past it. I've actually done it! Oh my god! Starting with this dirt. And right as I was about to place the last few blocks, my friend joined the call to experience it with me. Yeah, hi Jameski.
Alright.
Look, I gotta show you some things. We have got a netherite block. Also, by the way, look at this. Do you want to know how the water isn't flowing there?
Carrier box.
Targeted block there. Yeah! This was a moment when I realised that when I complete this project, I want to invite a few players to come and check it out. As what's the point in doing all this work if you don't have anybody to experience it with you? But for that to happen, I need to actually finish it. And so, after a grand total of 6.5 hours of just placing blocks, and I'm done. Oh my god. I've actually placed every single block in Minecraft in this vault. Damn, that's crazy, dude. Alright. Well, not every block. You see, the museum spanned over 350 blocks long with sections for every type of block in the game, including a final room at the end for the unobtainable one. The issue was, however, some of the unobtainable blocks can't actually be placed unless you're op. Meaning to officially complete my block museum, I would have to get the owner to op me so I could do so. And then we may have been dumb enough to install a backdoor into his own server, getting him to give me literal op is going to be near impossible. However, with no other option, I decided to call him.
Hello?
RG, okay, we need your help for video purposes. Before I say anything, I need you to trust me. You can have console open and everything, but I need you to opt me for 10 seconds.
No.
Trust me, I won't be running any commands. Bro.
Yeah, that's kind of expected.
Immediately, RG had declined. However, I wasn't going to give up that easily. I had spent the last month on this project, and I had to complete it, no matter the cost. And so, after 15 straight minutes of spamming RG to rejoin the call, he finally did. Right, hear me out.
What do you need it for?
I need to place something down.
Why don't I just place it?
I mean,
Okay, well it's that or nothing, so you know.
I had been given an ultimatum, either to leave this entire project behind after all that I've done, or risk it all by letting the owner TP to me to place these blocks. I pondered for a moment, was it really worth it? And what were the chances he would just ban me the moment he saw I even had these items? However, I had no other option. It was that or nothing. I had to accept the deal. Fine. So, I'm gonna give you the blocks. Right, and I'm telling you where to place them. First, this one. Place it here.
How did you?
Just place it. Okay, the next one is that one. Place it here.
How did you get these things?
The next one is this one. Place it here. The next one is this one.
How did you get a structure block?
And finally. Thank you. Okay,
Is that it?
now I just want you to TP away. And log off.
Okay.
Thank you. Ain't no way! James
did not think
no
you would
way!
actually make him do
No way! I got no, bro! Ain't no way!
Holy.
James is bro! Look at this! Look! Oh my god! What did it?
So, this feels so weird.
It feels so wrong. And with that, there were only a few more blocks left to place. Bedrock,
Bedrock. Big
spawner,
spawner.
budding amethyst, end portal frame, petrified oak slab, barrier block,
And then-
void, light block.
Can't really see it, but...
And then it was time to place the final block.
Where's the dragon egg?
The block that throughout this video I had thought the hardest to get. I thought back to what I had to go through just to get it, and the player who without their help I would have failed this challenge. And so after placing the dragon egg down, this is it.
Dragon egg.
Dragon egg.
Uh-oh. I forgot that.
Bro! I decided that Sweater would be the first player to come and visit my vault. However, he was running a little late, so in the meantime, I decided to invite 3 other players first by the names of Henry HPR, Frozover, and the X Guy. Welcome to the vault.
What the fuck?
And so, after 3 weeks of working towards one big goal, it was finally time to show them my creation. For the past few weeks, I have been working on a project, alright? I've been working on a project to obtain every single block in the game in survival mode. And as you can see, I have accomplished this. And when I say every single block, I mean every single block.
I'm sorry, what?
Follow
You're
me.
kidding.
No, I'm not. So you'll see a few odd things as we go along. Don't ask how there's no water there.
You could just say that's the preserved air block.
Yes, you know, the water just didn't want to flow there.
This is actually crazy, what?
No. We've got another white block here.
Yo, sick, bro.
But now as we go along here, you'll get to see that they get quite a bit more rare.
There's
We have
like
got
everything.
every single block. We've got all the coloured blocks here, we've got the nether blocks here. You're gonna notice this is getting a little bit more and more weird. Try and mine this with your axe.
Yeah, this is a petrified. Wait, how did you?
We've got the rare ores.
Got every version of it too.
Yep, as you can see, we have lava.
This is a barrier block. I'm not gonna question it.
I'm floating, guys. I'm fly hacking.
Oh look, there's still the block that you can't really mine.
What? Oh, he's actually breaking it.
Yeah.
Bro!
Do you know what grass is?
Wow. Damn. That's really sad.
And finally, Sweater, the bit that we've all been waiting for. This
Oh my!
is
what?
the true vault! True
Holy
vault!
shit.
What the?
What the Yo.
How did you get barrier block? I'm not the spawners.
We have the command blocks, jigsaw blocks.
I didn't even know this was a block.
I didn't even know these blocks. I didn't even know these
And finally,
existed.
Sweater. Now, as you can see here, we've got the structure void. We have end portal frame, and now we've also got the dragon egg.
By the way, there is actually a way for me to get it.
Okay, bro, shut up. This part is mainly dedicated to you, because this video wouldn't be possible without you. This dragon egg. Usually this is where I would now say to you, alright, get out. But, you know, you helped me get this. This video wouldn't be possible without this, so, Just stand back real quick. Let me real quick, Sweater,
Yeah.
I want you to have this back. Okay?
Oh my god.
This is what it was all for.
CJ, when you said he was gonna create a museum, I really didn't think he was gonna do this.
I mean, I told you it was gonna be big. I told you. And I also told you I'd give you it back, so.
This is actually...
However, Sweater.
Like, I'm at a loss for words right now.
Sweater, I want you to follow me real quick, alright? Sweater, I want you to come through here real quick. I want you to stand on this. Let me take you back to the beginning. A few days after I joined the server, I began to hear rumours of the owner, Argypticus, using admin commands to supply him and his team with OP gear. At first I pushed these allegations aside, and I assumed they were all fake. That was until the owner used a creative mode right in front of my eyes. Oh. Bro. Over the next few weeks I remained in the shadows, slowly making progress on my challenge of collecting every single block until the day I obtained creative mode myself. Now, remember when I took the unobtainable item sugar from my creative hotbar? Well, that wasn't the only thing I took. Bro, if Archie finds out about this, I am literally dead. You see, once the owner first presented himself as an op abuser, I knew I had to take him down. But how do you defeat a corrupt admin who has literal creative mode? Well, you fight fire with fire. And so, after building and presenting my every block museum, I decided that I only had one thing left to do on the server. To take down Argypticus. However, I decided I wanted to have a little fun first.
Okay. CJ, what are you doing?
Swear.
CJ, let me see. Why?
You wanna know why?
Why?
Wanna know why?
Yes, CJ, why?
It's because of Argypticus. You know what he's been doing since the start of the server. Have you seen the op abuse he's done? Have you seen this server has too many tyrants, right? If we are going to fight back against those tyrants, we need to have some sort of leverage, alright? I can have every single effect in the game, positive as well.
Oh my, your heart! There's no way.
This was it. It was finally time to take down the corrupt admin. Finally time to have the one thing I've always wanted. Not just me, but we are the most powerful players on this server, Sweater. However, it seems Sweater had plans of his own.
Wow. Ooh!
Buzz.
Go.
Stop respawning.
I don't.
CJ, you're not.
Jester, I need to keep killing him.
CJ, the more you run after me, the more I'll get away.
And at this point, I just let him run, as I didn't actually care anymore. All I cared about was taking down RG and ending the server. However, when my team and I went to spawn, we were confronted by the entire server.
Oh fuck, Falco's on me, I didn't want to do it. Oh fuck, they're trying to kill me. They're trying to trying to kill me. No!
X-Guy!
Oh, we're no, the X-Guy!
It seems Sweater had snitched on us, and what was initially a 7-day plan of server destruction suddenly was shortened to around 2 hours, beginning with an ambush, which eventually ended with the owner once again using operator command to literally delete my armor. What?!
Look, I did my last god.
Just so much health.
I know, they're doing some weird fucking...
What?!
Dude,
my armor's gone!
Over, fuck.
My armor just gone!
It probably got removed.
Oh yeah.
But after I escaped and logged off for the night, my team decided to stay online and take it upon themselves to literally end the server that very same day. However, I still wasn't satisfied. You see, because of Sweater, I had lost the one thing that had given me any power on the server. The one thing I had wanted for months on end. The same thing I first attempted to get almost a year ago. But at the moment I got it, the server also ended, leaving me once again as a nobody. And so, even though the Scars SMP had ended, I knew that my journey had only just begun. And Sweater, you're going to pay. And if the next episode isn't out yet, then consider joining the Capital SMP Discord, as the next chapter of this story will be continued over there. But until then, thank you for watching.